Hi, and welcome to week 5 of Cisco's mConcierge social media pilot program. This week we are going to talk about Twitter. I know earlier on we talked about getting your profile up to date and just making sure that you have a good presence on Twitter. Now we're going to talk about getting some more followers and how you should really interact on Twitter. So the first thing is to just start posting. Maybe start listening to what other people are doing. Find some interesting articles that might be of interest to your audience as well, and just start posting those out onto Twitter. Then you want to start following people. I know it sounds counterintuitive that you would post first and then follow people, but as you follow people, they're going to want to look at your most recent activity, and if you don't have any activity, they're probably less likely to follow you. Then, as you want to increase those who follow you, start looking at, people who are in similar business to you. Start looking at Cisco's Twitter feed is a great place to look. See who follows those different platforms and decide whether or not they're the right people for you to follow back. As you get more followers, start responding to people. Make sure that if somebody makes a comment or retweets one of your posts, that you're doing the same for them or thanking them for doing that. Retweeting is when you take someone's post and just repurpose it to your audience as well. It's a great way to get more content. It's also a great way to engage with people you may want to get the attention of. To retweet one of their posts, they'll get a notification that you did that. So it's another great way to interact with people. To keep Twitter manageable, there are so many people out there, and as you start getting more followers, you may feel like there's a lot more information there than you're used to getting on a regular basis. And to manage that a little bit better, create a list or multiple lists. I know I have between 10 and 15 lists that I look at on a regular basis. So it can be people that you knew before Twitter, people that you know personally, people who talk about network security, people from Cisco specifically. You can create all of these different lists, and then as you follow someone, put them into that list so that it's easier to listen to them on a regular basis. Another way to make Twitter a little bit more manageable is to use an aggregator. So especially if you have a personal Twitter account as well as a corporate Twitter account, using some sort of an aggregator like Hootsuite, that's HOOTSUITE, TweetDeck, or CoTweet, it enables you to post into multiple Twitter accounts all at the same time while managing all of your different followers and your lists. So this is how you would get started on Twitter. Again, just go out there and listen to what people are saying. Make sure you're pushing out content that's of value. Keep it under 140 characters. And anytime you want to give someone props for having said something about you or posting an article, use the @ symbol before you're about to post out. For more information, be sure to check out the Week 5 guide that we've put together for you, and enjoy.